was looking for partners for this duet album that I'm doing called Two, Keith came to mind because he's very talented, and it was a great opportunity to sing, and he was kind enough to say he would. #1 that he is right now, so proud of him.
So you can't say no to Livy.
Proud of him.
You have to do it. She's the best.
It's wonderful.
Well, I can also help by not completing the whole arpeggio thing, so we go...
When this album came about, of course, I thought, you want a country singer on here, Keith would be great. So found his phone number, called him, and he said he'd love to, so I was really thrilled because he's a big star now, and I thought maybe he wouldn't be able to or wouldn't be allowed to or something. To be coming into LA about a week after I called him, and I said, well, why don't we try and get together and write something? So he came to my house, we tossed about ideas, and he happened to be reading this book at the time called A Sunburned Country. I had read the book, or had read half of it, and so we were laughing about what the funny things that came out of being Australian were, the idiosyncrasies of being an Aussie that when you read the book you just crack up.
Understand this land gets in your blood. Yes, it does. The side of the blue gums and black cockatoos, white snow Kosciuszko, red rock Uluru.
Well, first of all, we're trying to think what we should sing together because it's, I don't know, what do you do in a duet, So we both talked about the fact that we live away from Australia now, but we have this obvious, real love for Australia, and the fact that I have this great feeling when I talk to Olivia because she's got the accent, and that you hear that accent, it just lights up. We wanted to write about the things we love about Australia, and I think for me at least, the things that I've grown to love even more being away. When we looked at it like a mother, looked at Australia like our mum, then the song took on a different kind of meaning. And I think your home country does that to you. She raises you a certain way, and you go off into the world. Like I feel like I left home when I left Australia, went out into the world, and hopefully Australia raised me right. I think she did, so very proud.
I'm proud to say that's where I'm from. In a sunburned country, that's always gonna be my home. In a sunburned country, her magic and her mystery. In a sunburned country, forever will be home to me. Yeah, that's where my heart is truly free. Yes, it is.
It's been really fantastic, really relaxed, I love the Australian lifestyle. It's all very relaxed and comfortable, and everybody I've worked with has been so wonderful and professional.